Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Today you are most compatible with Aries. You may be really honest in your energy today. 5 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Cancer. But I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury brings the energy of communication, right? Mercury is your ability to use your verbal skills, okay? Um, Traditionally, Mercury is the energy of commerce, merchandise, purchasing, trading. Okay. Cancer. You'll look nice in the color copper, or the color copper may appear in your day. Copper is the energy of alchemy, Venus, love alchemy. Okay, specifically love alchemy. Um, uh, Copper is also did I say Venus? Did I say Venus? It's the energy of Venus. I can't remember if I said Venus or not, but Venus is gratitude, forgiveness, beauty, elegance, love, okay? Relationships, all right? Um, Cancer, your good luck number for today is the number 55 or the number 5. Fives are changes, disruptions, disturbances, good or bad, right? Kind of like the tower, but not so much. Good or bad, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Cancer. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Cancer, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Cancer. This one says third party situation. It says other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Okay. Cancer. So let's see. We're going to do a quick love checkup and look at the overall or the mutual energy between you and whomever you are thinking of. As you watch or listen to the video, we'll see what's causing the energy, how you are appearing in the energy, how your person or your partner is appearing in the energy, and the outcome, okay? So let's see, Cancer. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. That's there for you to check out, including your entire Cancer playlist. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day and see what other messages you collect along the way, okay? So let's see, Cancer. Let's see. There'll be a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card. So let's do just a few more. Or yeah, they're still kind of stuck together. Let's see. Let's loosen them up a bit. Let's see, Cancer. Here we go. It says difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. And you know that makes sense, kind of, right? Because we saw third party situation that was the one that fell out here. And this is almost the exact same energy, right? So let's see. I believe the third party one said that difficulty, or it said, yeah, difficulties from others or obstacles from others may be interfering. Okay, and then difficulty says jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Under the bottom of the deck, you have beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Okay, Cancer. So difficulties and jealousy, difficulties and beware of codependency, right? It almost feels like someone could be getting advice from their friends, and it may not be very beneficial advice, right? So let's see. The Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, starting out victory, success, things going in your favor, okay? Let's see, Cancer. What's causing these difficulties? I mean, well, it clearly says jealousies from others may serve as obstacles, but let's see if we can find out what's going on or who. Let's see. So the Ace of Cups. So a new relationship or friendship, the beginning of something new, or it could just be a restart to a relationship that you've already encountered, right? But it's the Ace of Cups, so we know that that's the beginning, right? So let's see. So this is something new, and then you have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups, blah blah blah. Seven of Cups is confusion, right? It is someone who has a lot of choices, options, decisions in front of them, and they can't make a logical decision because they have too many options in front of them. They're afraid they're going to choose the wrong thing, right? Unlike the Two of Swords, when you're undecided in the Two of Swords, it's because you're having to make a logical decision. You're having to use your head. The Seven of Cups is using your heart, right? When the Two of Swords, you're blindfolded. You can't see anything that's around you. But the Seven of Cups, you can clearly see all of the options in front of you, and you're afraid to make the wrong choice. So someone could be kind of still dating in the midst of this new relationship. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like maybe someone exposed. The Sun is illumination. It brings things to light that are in the moon, right? In secrets, right? In secrets. Brings things to light that are done in secret. I don't know why I added the S. My words are coming out faster than my tongue, okay? Something ain't happening. Something off. The Six of Swords, traveling, the star, the moon. Let's see. Look at that. The sun, the star, and the moon. Wow. Let's see. How are you appearing in the energy? Seven of Cups could also be someone who is very kind of daydreamy. They are kind of very wishfully thinking in their head. Like maybe, I don't want to call anyone delusional, but you know, it's that energy. So let's see. I feel like though this is a new relationship and someone's friends, I feel like they may be exposed or they brought light to someone having multiple options here. So Cancer, you're appearing as the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone, you know, told your partner that you were dating, you're dating other people, something like that. Because, you know, the Six of Pentacles is, you know, typically the energy of giving and receiving, right? It's the energy of generosity, literally the energy after the Five of Pentacles, but it's also the energy of, it's more often associated, you know, with this Five of Pentacles when you're having a lack. There is a lack, and this is a love reading. So, you know, it could be about money, but I don't think it's about money with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It feels like a breakup, the Five of Pentacles, because someone here is giving to more than one person here, and it's making I don't want to say you, Cancer, right? You could be dating another Cancer could be involved, right? But put yourself where you go here. For the sake of this energy, it's your reading. So it feels like You are the one that's seeing other people here, okay? And it has caused a breakup because your person is maybe listening to their friends and getting advice from their friends. Maybe their friends aren't giving them very, like I said, very sound or beneficial advice, or maybe they are giving them, really good advice, and that's why they broke up with you. Especially, no offense, friend, don't be mad at me, okay? Um, Especially though, if you are the one here that is still keeping your options open and dating other people, because it's the Ace of Cups. It's the beginning of whatever this relationship was. I feel like it was the beginning. Like, it wasn't very serious, so you still have your options open, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is victory, success, it's truth, it's things that go in your favor. It's more often than not, it's the an honest conversation. It's clarity, right? Bringing, like I said, illumination, bringing, that enlightenment to, or having to sit with the truth. After the Ace of Swords, you go through the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords, yep, is connected to the Tower, right? Something was exposed here. Some truth came out. Maybe they're friends. Yeah, look at this. The Ten of Cups, the Hangman, and the Lovers. Look at this. The Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hangman. So some sort of truth came out here, right? Someone was dating other people, and it got exposed, and it created a breakup with probably, this Queen of Pentacles. She's connected to the Ten of Pentacles here, but whoever your domestic partner is that you share resources with, or maybe you have longevity with, or, you share resources, you live together. If it's not a spouse, it created a breakup. The Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is another woman. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is connected to this Seven of Wands. Not only is the Queen of Swords holding this same sword of truth that created this tower, that could be, this Queen of Swords could be the person that maybe brought this to light, okay? But the Queen of Swords is in the energy of the Seven of Wands. Typically, when we see the Queen of Swords, again, that's the sword of justice. It's the same energy as the Libra. And of course, in a low vibrating energy, it could be someone that's dishonest, but her sword is upright. That's someone that's very not there. It's non-judgmental, but it's a truth that needs to be said, right? And it may be uncomfortable to hear, but it doesn't make it a lie, okay? And especially with this person connected to the Seven of Wands. So not only are they in the truthful energy, naturally truthful energy, in spite of any Libras you may know who you affiliate with a Lion Libra. Listen, that's like the dumbest thing I ever heard was Lion Libra. If you Google it, I assure you nothing comes up in regards to a Lion Libra, because Libra is literally the sign of justice, truth. So that's weird. But either way, this is usually a very honest energy. If you can't handle truth, and most often than not, people don't like hearing the truth, so they'll just say it's a lie. It's not a lie. The Seven of Wands is someone who's in integrity, and they feel like they are doing the right. They're standing up for themselves because they're right. Before you are the before you are the Seven of Wands, there's the Six of Wands that we started off with at the bottom of the deck, if you remember. The Six of Wands was there. I said there's some sort of victory and success. So that could have been the connection with you and this person. And then they found out about other people, or at least one other person here. Got the Lovers connected to the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. That sound like another family Cancer. Just kind of seems like a lot. So let's see. How are you appearing? How's your person appearing here? So the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a very positive energy, right? It's the energy of celebration, marriage. It's your home life. Yeah, look at that. Justice. So maybe the Libra or the Justice. Justice is the other energy of Libra, like I said, and this Queen of Swords is the same energy. And maybe that's the person that you live with, and that's why they're standing up for themselves so defensively with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Someone who's very, very, very defensive, right? They're not gonna accept anything other than what's fair. And the Six of Pentacles, wow, the Six of Pentacles does have the same scales of justice, right? It has those same scales of justice, all right? But it's supposed to be balanced. This is supposed to be about you and I giving to each other mutually, not you giving to other people. Okay, wrong Six of Pentacles. All right. They're in the Six of Pentacles reverse, right? Without it being in reverse. Or I think it's you, Cancer, but don't be mad at me, friend. Let's get one in the outcome. I mean, your person is in the Four of Wands, Justice, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. And you're in the Five of Pentacles. So you're the one that's being shunned here, friend. Or isolated, or, let's see. So the moon, secrets out. We already saw that. We saw the sun, the star, and the moon. I started to leave it out, but when it needs to come out, it will still come out. The moon. All right, let's see what's connected to this moon and the outcome, because that could almost be a new secret. The Ten of Swords, the betrayal, and then the Devil, which kind of makes sense here. Look at this. You got the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and beware of codependencies here, right? The Devil is that same energy of, beware of codependency. It's your addictions. It's it's always struggle to find nice words to say about the devil, right? Because we know it's not a very nice energy. It's, seduction, it's temptation, very much so. Someone who is in the energy of their morals and their integrity is being challenged here. The Seven of Swords is, betrayal, it's lies, it's, deception. And it's someone who's behaving this way intentionally. It almost feels like because, there's some sort of addiction here. Maybe someone drinks a lot, or there's some sort of overindulgence that is causing you to date a lot or keep your options open. Maybe you're just, going out, partying a lot, turning up, meeting a lot of people. Doesn't have to be, as bad as this looks. I don't know your life, friend. So there's that. So I don't know, Cancer. I just feel like something has been exposed here, and these other people, these other women, because there's all women here. There aren't any men here, so this could be a same. It doesn't matter, but I think you get it. There's all women here, so. We'll leave this one here for now. I don't think we need to look at the actual Lovers and the Hangman. It's pretty clear what's happening here. So we'll leave this one here for now, Cancer. We will do we'll do energy reads and love readings throughout the remainder of the week. I'll probably do love energy again, maybe tomorrow. So make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your day with me. I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to hype and like the video, or you actually have to like the video first and then hype the video if you enjoyed spending time with me today. And I appreciate it, and I enjoyed spending time with you guys and doing the videos for you guys. So it's a free way to show support, Cancer. Bye, guys.